Hey everybody, Wayne back again. Well, it's March the 1st, so it is box stock community build time. As you know, I'm doing the 63 Impala, the Revell 63 Impala. And I tore it apart. It's all, I've given it a bath. I gave it a bath a couple nights ago. And I just wanted to give you a little shot of what you actually get in the kit. And I've inspected it. The body is straight. The body is very nice. There's only a couple of little mold lines that I could see, and that would be right down in here on both sides. And on the passenger side, there's a couple of errors in the body, a couple of flaws on mine, anyways. The door seam has a little chunk out of it right in here, which is not going to be too much of an issue. I'll try and sand that down. The roof looks good. The lines look good on the roof. The only other issue that I see where it might come into any kind of a problem is on the inside. There's a lot of buildup of styrene. It may, and that's on both sides, it may turn into be a little bit of an issue because the outside, especially at the front of this rear quarter panel, is a little wavy. So we'll have to do some work on that. This is the worst side. But other than that, like, the body is straight, the body is square. So all the issues are going to be on the inside. So I should be able to take care of that. No problems at all. Separate frame. Very good. No issues with that at all. There's a lot of nice pieces in it. And when I introduced this, Big Saul commented on my video, and I sent it back to him, that this actually comes with the lowrider equipment. So you could very easily put this back as being a lowrider. You just don't get the pumps in the trunk. That's what you don't get. They've left that out. But you get all the front suspension. You get all the front suspension to do the different ride heights for whatever you want to build. You can do it stock. You can do it the low rider. I'm going to be doing it with a little bit of a rake, nothing too much. The trunk looks good. I haven't tried to fit anything together. Of course, you get the California wheels. This is the California wheels version, so they're all in there. They're going to go on it. The only other thing where, like, the interior looks good, nice and crisp. There's decals for the seats and for the dashboard. The chrome looks very, very crisp, very, very sharp. So it's going to be nice to work with. And of course, you get your stock hubcaps with your 5 wheels, because there's a spare that goes in the trunk. The only thing, and I guess this is, and I kind of knew this going in, was the engine option. And the engine option that they give you is basically, you get your 2 halves, and then your heads and your intake, your carb, your distributor, even your rad hose is all one top assembly. And you want to know something? Box stock community build, we'll use paint, so I'm not really too worried about it. Other than that, not much flash. There's a couple of, for the injector points. So it looks to be a really, really clean kit, and I'm really looking forward to building it. So plans for color. Back, I've always had a real special holding for turquoise, and when I built the 112/57 Bel Air, I did that in the Island turquoise, because that was the turquoise in 1957. In the 60s, GM changed. They added more colors than that. So this is a dark turquoise, and it is an artist paint. It's a Da Vinci paint. I haven't opened it yet. I bought this because I've got a couple of kits I want to paint this color, so I might do a couple of bodies at the same time while I got the paint out. So the main body is going to be this dark turquoise. It is called, yeah, PHTHALO, right. Phthalo turquoise. Anyways, it's an artist color. They were selling them off, so I got them. I think I only paid like about $1.50 for the bottle. And then the roof is going to be the pearl white. Whether I do any custom paint on top, don't know yet, because I do have some stencils that I can use. And the interior I'll do in the turquoise and the white itself. So it's gonna be like turquoise and white theme. Yeah, we're gonna get going on it right now. I'm gonna start sanding. It's about 1:30, quarter to 2, Tuesday afternoon, quarter to 2. Yeah, I know I should be working. Guess what? I'm working on a kit. So I just want to give everybody a quick little look at what I was doing, what's inside the kit, and I will post updates as we go along. So until the next time, cheers. And we're back. Okay, so I started it this afternoon, and I noticed that the body was a little rougher than what I had thought. So after sanding, I noticed that there was a low spot down in here, so I got that filled. And I have started to sand off the emblems, the SS emblem, and here, and the engine, because they have a decal on the kit, so I'll just use the decals. Mold lines, the seam lines here, got rid of them on both sides, and there was a lot of there's a lot of excess plastic on this one, a little more than what I thought. Passenger side not as bad on the inside, driver side really thick. There was excess around the front, all just little bits of crap that came off really easy with the knife, a file, and right now I'm sitting at 220 sandpaper. So that's where I am with the body. Same with the hood. Just taking care of some sink marks, got them filled with the hood, and trunk lid. Trunk lid's been sanded. It's ready to go. There was no issues with the trunk lid. All of the sink marks just sanded right out perfectly, and the trunk lid is now sanded down to 12,000 grit. That's what I got down to. So that's done, ready to go. This will clean up now. That will clean up now, and then I'll just start in with my sanding pads, starting at 3,200 and go up to the 12,000 to do the whole body, and then that will be ready for paint on the weekend. So while my putty was drying, I decided to start with some sub-assemblies, and this is the way the motor gets put together. 2 halves, oil pan. Oil pan has the oil filter on it. It has the starter hooked into it, and it has the fuel pump. And then the whole top part of the motor goes on it, and you have a complete engine. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces to get to this far. So now that there, I've got a little bit of puttying to do just to fill a slight little gap just in here. Get that done, get it dry, and so now, because I'm not going to be able to work on this until the weekend now, this is the last chance I can do this week. I'll get some sub-assemblies done so that I can hopefully start painting on the weekend. So that's ready to be, that's just needs some final sanding, and then it's ready to go. And then of course I got all the accessories, and then that'll complete, these 5 will complete the engine. 2 exhausts and the fan. There's a chrome alternator to go on it, and that's about it. The valve covers, and that's about it. So that's where we are right now. That pretty well finishes update number number 1 or number 2, 1.5, whatever, don't know. So we're working at it. We should be in paint Sunday, and we'll go from there. So good luck to everybody with their box top build. There's a whole pile of us. I mean, there's a lot came on in the last couple of days, and I think it's great. So I appreciate everybody's comments on my '67 Charger. I really appreciate the comments. I really appreciate everybody looking, and I put the '68 aside to concentrate on this, and I'll pick that back up. It's just a little bit to do as you want it anyway. So anyways, so that's it for me. I'll hopefully have another update on Sunday night going into Monday, and until the next time, everybody, have fun and cheers.